It was cracking YouTube. It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and today I want to talk to you guys about a certain topic. Okay. Before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know I'm have this weird voice because I got this Invisalign in my mouth. So if I sound like I'm lisping, it's because I got this Invisalign. My dentist, he's trying to align my bottom grill. Okay, he's trying to align my bottom grill. And then before he puts in my top tooth in, right? I just know it's gonna cost me $1,000. I'm just going along with whatever he's telling me because I'm just placing my trust in this guy. Hopefully he knows what the fuck he's doing. But anyways, let's get into today's topic, man. Let's get into today's topic. Today's topic is about don't worry about building muscle. Okay. I know my channel is about strength conditioning and bodybuilding. Those are my two favorite topics here on my channel, right or wrong. So a lot of these other channels, these other fitness gurus, these YouTubers and whatnot, they're specifically one thing: building muscle, fitness in general fitness. And then you got strength conditioning, you know, Elliot Holst. There's not a lot of strength conditioning people out there, in my opinion. I've seen a few others. They're cool and all. There's some powerlifting channels I thought was pretty unique. But everybody has something to give. Everybody has something to offer, right? And what I'm trying to offer is the development of strength. And I believe there's multiple layers of strength that you must achieve before you become the strongest version of yourself. Okay, and you guys may have heard it through Elliot Holst. And I'm not saying that his is no different from anybody else, but there's different ways to go about it, right? And when you're developing strength, it's developing the things that need to be developed first, which is the mental aspect. You need to test your mental strength. Strengthen that first. And then the second layer is straighten up your spiritual side of yourself, the self-conscious side. Okay? Just develop that so you become less self-conscious of who you really are, and let who you are exuberate from inside and seep out through your outer layer of strength, right? The appearance, the physical aspect. Because honestly, lifting weights to some people may seem fun. They get a high from the exercise. They develop aesthetic muscles to appease, to be, to look good for other people, right? But then they don't really understand what their outer layer represents, because their inner layer sucks, right? You heard those sayings, right? You look at a person, it's like, man, he fucking got some awesome body, but he's a fucking douchebag. He fucking sucks at life, man. Fuck him, you know? He's like, or she's like the shittiest person. They look great. They look freaking awesome, but their character sucks. Like, I want to be their friend, but they suck, right? They look good, but they suck at life, right? They're not people, or whatever, man. I don't know what you guys like to say. But that's why it's important to straighten the mental aspect, the spiritual aspect first, and then you develop on building the outer layer. And when you're developing the outer layer, it's not necessarily building the muscles. Okay, if you guys have been paying attention to my training, I've been doing this ladder style of training, right? And this ladder style training came from this philosophy from when I went to business school. It's about taking one step at a time. And what I mean one step at a time, it's like when you climb a ladder, it's always one after another, right? You just don't go all the way to the top of the ladder. It's no way. So, but there's multiple ways of getting up that ladder. You could take it slowly and safe, but as you're going up the ladder, you're starting to see the little things around you. You know, you're starting to see how high you're going, you know, the left and right. But if you're rushing up the ladder, you're gonna miss all the side things that you're not looking at, right? You're not looking what's beneath you. You're not looking to the left and right. You're just, all you're doing is just looking up, having a certain tunnel vision. So what I'm trying to say is, although there's many ways to move up the ladder, you may be climbing up that ladder too fast, and you're missing a lot of the most important things in life, when it's mostly important just to take it slow, take it one step at a time. So when you're looking at my training, right, you're starting to see me like lifting just the bar. I'm pushing the bar 10 reps as if it was heavy. As if it was heavy. Then I add 10 pounds and lift for another 10 reps as if it was heavy, like it was my first time. And then I'll add another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I just keep moving up. Right? I just keep moving up until I can't do any more. And then I move back down. Once you climb up the ladder, you gotta climb back down. With this training style, not only but I'm building muscle, but along the way I'm starting to see the left and right, the bottom part of my strengths, right? I'm starting to relearn about how strong I really am, what I'm about, because it's great to build muscle, right? I'm still building muscle regardless of what you guys think. I'm still building muscle. You guys look at my physique update. You can't deny that I'm not still building muscle, right? So I'm still building muscle, and at the same time, I'm also concentrating on the first 3 layers of strength, which is my mental, spiritual, and outer physical aspect. Okay, so that's what I want to introduce to you guys. I just want to propose to you guys, instead of trying to rush right to the very top of the ladder, lifting heavy, right? Lifting heavy, not looking at your form, right? Tapping out your CNS. What I want you guys to do is just let go of the weights. Just let go of the weights and try a ladder style training where you're just moving up in the weights. And then once you get to that peak, then just walk back down slowly. And then you'll start seeing the imbalances of your strengths. All 3 of them. Like I said, your mental, spiritual, and your outer layer. You'll start to see what part of you is really weak. You're testing your patience. You're testing your virtues. You're testing your integrity. Your physical integrity. Right? Because a lot of people, what they do, they go like 3-4 sets. Like, they go heavy, 3-4 sets, and then boom, next exercise. That's what they're doing. So like I said, stick with like one good exercise, move up the weights. Move up the weights and then move it back down. You'll start to see what kind of person you are. It's going to test your patience. It's going to test your integrity. Whether you can or cannot complete that exercise. And you'll start to see where your true weaknesses may lie. So anyways, guys, it's your boy Jason Yoromoto, and I'll talk to you guys later. 9, 3,